Helldivers 2 is all about equipping you with the biggest and baddest arsenal in order to take down the biggest and baddest threats to Super Earth. But I was curious, how much of this equipment is really necessary to be effective? This is the 1 vs 9 challenge. This challenge is designed to take the impossible situation of a brand new level 1 helldiver and throw him into the most absurdly difficult challenge appropriately named Helldive at level 9 difficulty. Normally, reaching this difficulty at this level is impossible unless a friend intentionally brought you along just to torture you. The rules of this challenge are simple. You only get your starting equipment, armor, and stratagems. This means your only support weapon is the machine gun, and your only type of bombardment is the very first one of the orbital strike. Between these two, you simply do not have enough firepower. So this challenge relies on your quick wits, clever thinking, and a couple exploits in order to get your way through these challenges. To start ourselves off, we had to pick the correct gear. Because we're locked to the starting SMG and assault rifle, we're only really allowed to pick between these two. I generally opted for going for the SMG, as we'll be able to run and gun with this, as this is a bit of the first lesson that we can learn. With one-handed weapons, you can continue to run while shooting, which for us is going to be absolutely critical. There is one area that we can control. Despite being locked to just our starting gear, one thing that Super Earth provides us is the ability to abuse capitalism. Super credits are both an in-game earned currency as well as a paid-for currency that you can use to acquire in-game armor sets from the Superstore. Most of these armor sets are obtainable within the world, but when you're locked to level 1, these can be an amazing boost to your power level right out the get-go. And for this strategy, we are going to abuse this. We are going to grab the CM21 Trench Paramedic, which has the perk that grants us bonus stims as well as an increased stim duration. Because we're going to be face tanking effectively the entire population of a planet, we're going to need every bit of health we can get. And while you're stimming, you're effectively invincible as the DPS of enemies isn't high enough to punch through that stim's healing rate. Heal, heal, run, grenade, just blow everything up. Choosing a mission is important for this challenge, but we needed to do a bit of research. What's the type of difficulty a solo helldive is even going to grant us? So we loaded into a defense mission. With no goal in mind of actually beating this, with over 500 enemies we would need to kill, it's just not gonna be feasible. But what this does do is it gives us an excellent sandbox to test out a few ideas. I was a little bummed. Okay, let's see if we can actually hit the Bile Titan with... That did a decent amount of damage. Wow, what the hell hit me? Run, fool, run. Damn it. I got it dropped though, I got it dropped. Come on. That hit him for a second chunk. Okay, okay, we just learned something critical. Two hits on these Bile Titans will kill him. The very first trick, strategy, and exploit we learned about is the ability to use our reinforcement pods as effectively a localized missile. These deal about half the health of damage to a Bile Titan. So even though we died in this first section from enemies we had no chance of killing reasonably, it granted us a key piece of knowledge we could potentially use in the future. Exploit number 2 is something you might already use in your day-to-day, and if you aren't, you really should be. Climb high. Look for a rock, look for something that is a bit harder to reach, and get on top of it. Most enemies are incapable of following your path, and even if they fly up, you're able to take them on one at a time, which is far more manageable than taking on literally hundreds at any given moment. You can ignore the things that are armored for the most part and just focus on the small stuff, the stuff we can kill. They don't like being up here, you see that? It's at this point that we learned that our LMG, despite being great at dealing damage, is just far too slow to get down and actually use in a reasonable situation. Instead, we had to purely rely on our SMG and this hand cannon in order to get stuff done. That and a generous application of AoE. That might be a little close. Ah, that might be a little close. Damn, we destroyed the building. Oh my gosh! There's so many. Just blow yourself up, Helldiver. Get as many as you can before you go down. The next exploit is only doable as a solo run. If you're ever in a situation where you're about to lose, but you like the difficulty the mission gives you, you can close your game out before you lose your last life. The game won't save your progress and it won't count it as a loss. This allows us to lock down the mission that we are trying to achieve. It allows us to give it multiple attempts. Satisfied with everything I had learned from the extermination missions, I decided to pivot onto something that was my real target. This is a search and destroy mission. It has us go from different bug holes, throw grenades in, blow them up. Simple as that. All we need to do is to get into these hives and eliminate them. There's only a handful of problems with this. Being that we're only one individual, of course, we don't have the firepower. Just like with the extermination missions, we don't have enough grenades in order to dish out the amount of democracy we need to take everything out. So instead, we have to rely on other means. This is where we came across the Sieve. The Sieve is an in-world artillery, and this particular spawn on this particular difficulty had nothing but these red-tipped explosives, which means that they are actually going to deal damage as opposed to the blue or the gray tip, which are non-lethal. These can effectively operate as an extra grenade on cooldown, but we ran into yet another difficulty.
Gonna get it? Oh, it's facing the wrong way. All right, Sieve time. Actually, we're gonna run that one. That should get it, that should get it. Come on, please count. No, why didn't you count? There comes the big boy, yep. Damn, how'd that not kill it? Oh no, it did count, it did count. Okay, sweet. No, don't open up text, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. All right, we found the bug hive. 1, 2, 3. At least I hope. Oh, it scrambled my damn signal. I need more grenades. Okay, we're 6 to 17. This actually might be doable. I get it in the hole. Maybe that'll count. That should count. Damn, that still didn't count it. Okay. Close enough for super earthwork. Still didn't count. Dude, you have to land it directly on it. Like in the hole. Even with the artillery. Yeah, even with the artillery. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give this a fresh start. We're gonna reset from the top, okay? We have a really good strategy for doing this. The Sieve takes far too long for the limited amount of time that we have for one Helldiver to load up. And even when it's loaded, it's still not an ultimate solution to our problem. It's just too slow. So with a heavy heart, despite the amount of investment we had, we ultimately decided to try something else and abandon the Sieve as part of our strategy. We came up with a different idea. The resupply beacons that drop has a bit of a cooldown on it, but being that we're the only ones using it, we can take absolutely everything from them. Each of these resupply packets will supply you with 2 grenades each. We can use 2 of these packets to completely refill our grenades. So the strategy is find a bug hole or a bug nest, drop 3 grenades in, run like hell, resupply back at the resupply beacon, get 4 grenades, rinse and repeat. 1, run Helldiver. 2, bucket for 3, for 4. Yeah, let's go. That didn't count. 1. There's another. There's another. Run, Helldiver. My orbital strike's on cooldown. Damn it, my orbital strike's on cooldown. Oh, you charger bitch. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. No, I don't have grenades. No, I only picked up 1. Oh my gosh, 2 more. Gotta get this out. 25 seconds, 25 seconds. Come on, Helldiver, come on, Helldiver. Drop it faster, holy shit. Holy f***. Come on, helldiver! Come on, helldiver! Oh my gosh, please don't die. Please don't die. Oh my gosh, helldiver. Get off the slow. This rock's gonna be a savior. Holy sh. No! Close it. Oh my gosh. Holy sh. That was so close.
With only a few nests remaining, we failed. But we had gathered all the information we needed. We had chosen the right mission. We had researched our exploits. All we had to do now was to execute.
Because the little ones are doable. We can just run in, just do a hit and run on them and move out. 1, 2. Ow. 3. Oh, I stuck it on him. That's not what I wanted. Count? It did. Holy shit, that counted. Ow. Okay. I got a bunch in here, though. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're halfway done. Got it. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Nice. This is looking really doable right now. This is the only one here. 1. 3 more. There's one over there. Holy. Run, helldiver. Run, helldiver. 2. Holy sh. 1 more. 1 more. Stay alive, helldiver. Just 1 more hole. 1 more hole. Come on. That's it. That's it. Please confirm. Yeah!
Unbelievably, we were able to complete our mission. At this point, this was all we needed. Command would smile down upon us, even if with a bit of a wince, and say that we had done our job. We had completed the challenge, but I wanted more. I wanted to see if I could extract with our mission complete and return in one piece back to command with General Brash smiling down upon our efforts.
Oh, the whole screen is shaking. No! Stay alive, helldiver. No! Damn it!
And no, absolutely not. We got obliterated. Somehow this guy showed up too.
As a level 1. Look at who the f is this guy? Where did he come from? He's not. He just showed up at the last minute. Like, what the f? I got 8 kills.
No idea where he came from. If you enjoyed this challenge, if you had fun, let me know with a like, comment, or sub. I don't plan on doing exclusively Helldiver stuff, so if you have an idea for a video, drop it in the comments below. Bless your faces, and deuces.